Hey, welcome to J23 Fitness. I'm excited that you're here and if you're watching this video. So here's a question for you. So what happens when a cell cannot obtain the glucose from the food you ate, right? So we know that a high level of sugar builds up in the blood, right? Which is called hyperglycemia. So, and the body is unable to use this glucose for energy. So you might have the symptoms of type 2 diabetes. So why am I talking about this? Because if you're having a hard time losing weight, listen to what I'm gonna reveal right now. So usually glucose is converted to glycogen and stored, the excess of it is stored in the muscle or your liver. So what happens is it's excess that you don't use is then put into your fat cells, okay? And if you continuously keep your hyperglycemia up from the different foods that you're eating, this is not good because it'll cause damage to your blood vessels, your organs, nerve damage, cardiovascular disease, kidney disease, because the cells are unable to access this glucose for energy, and you might also experience fatigue, weakness, and lack of energy, okay? So vision problems, chronic stress. So that's one of the reasons why we don't want to eat every 2 or 3 hours. You want to, even intermittent fasting, like if you were fasting for 12 hours, let's say the last meal you had was at 6 in the evening or 7, well, 12 hours is the next day. You could probably even go 13 hours, and that gives your digestive system a break, and your gut bacteria also gives them a break too for your to heal and so give yourself a break. So that's one of the reasons for that, to not constantly keep eating, okay, because of the blood sugar. And protein also releases blood sugar, but carbs are the ones that release it the most. Okay, so I'm gonna keep sharing videos like this because only you know your diet, what you're eating, and maybe you can, so you can start making changes. So you have to, again, don't overwhelm yourself. You know yourself. Like, I'm already talking to you about certain things, and you know already what you're doing, and you already know in your mind what you're not willing to give up. So that's why I always encourage you to write down where you're at, because you don't know. Life is too fast and you forget. So when you write things down where you're at and the foods that you're eating, that's the first place to start before you even do anything. What is it you're eating every day? And so that way you can get be honest with yourself. And then if you are eating that way, just commit to cutting down maybe in the day. Maybe make your lunch really healthy or making your dinner really healthy. And commit to that, because that way in that day you're not taking out everything. And maybe start that way. Can you start that way? Of course, because you're moving forward with your health, remember. And the weight will come off as you start to bring the blood sugar down. And remember, cut down on the sugary drinks and the processed foods, anything in a box. If there's ingredients you can't even pronounce, that's not good for you. But we know, but we get used to what we're eating, and we don't really want to give it up. So pick something, but first write it down. Okay, God bless you.